The year 2275. The time is Cra'ab. War is beginning. War is resuming. As we were preparing to honorably aggress into the Venturi League in indirect defense of Bird Corp, the killbots activated. They have much fleet, but are lacking in economy. The decisive battle is near. So the plan is to go ahead and ignore the plant war entirely, if that breaks even, or even if that involves getting crumpled back a bit on the frontier, into the deep. That's fine. That's how it goes. It is acceptable to endure small injuries for the sake of positional advantage. These are the ways of victory. The ways of Cra'ab. Instead, entire fleets being redirected to go prepare for a big standoff against the killbots, where supposedly, in the long run, we should have productive advantage over them. Be well equipped to replace boats and sustain violence, and then advance into killbot space.
Killbot space. Wave after wave of their own bots.
And then probably, hopefully, slip in an opportunity to hire some raiders to supplement our attack. See how it goes.
Incoming transmission.
Well observed.
Construction complete.
The machine being another organism composed of a hard outer shell and soft, delicate innards. Entirely unprepared to receive Cra'ab.
Of course.
The form of Cra'ab has been perfected over countless millions of years, the battles therein.
System survey complete.
Let's see here. On paper, 1.7k firepower at our fort here. At a time when, yeah, a large fleet is cruising around with nearly 2,000 firepower.
We are tracking an enemy fleet.
Although, planets moving against us with this manageable fleet.
Construction complete.
Even a small victory out here might be enough to set things back and just kind of keep the plants off our back for a while. The plants didn't declare anything. Cra'ab is the aggressor over here. Plants were asking for it.
Yeah. Cra'ab is always the aggressor, but they're always, you know, it's always true and honorable and rightful that they're the aggressor.
I mean, look at all these protuberances just waving about.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
What right-minded Cra'ab would step down from such a dare? And our front against the killbots has the benefit of this choke point. So for now, there's one direction from which to be attacked. And then, even if we break through that, still a little bit of other fortification between them and most of our stuff.
System survey complete. We are tracking an enemy.
A lot of things over there will hinge on if we can concentrate a big enough fleet to deter any offensive maneuvers on their part. Whatever they send after us, Verp is ready to meet them. Raiders are ready. Let's make that happen.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
And then if we can throw the fungus at our other opponent, or have them double up on the original opponent. Either will make for a fine state of affairs.
The enemy is targeting one of our stations.
Someone asking what happened to the Raiders. That's the Raiders. It's fungus. So we have a consumer goods surplus again now. I can just ditch that purchase order, which mostly stabilizes energy. And we'd hit the tipping point for minerals, where we can kind of really start developing planets faster than they want to take in new jobs. We can start to build things in advance.
Construction complete.
Which means we need to find more pops.
System survey complete.
Enemy has a lot of point defense.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Isn't necessarily going to work against us, since that's potential weapon slots being devoted to countering our weaponry instead of fighting our ships.
Construction complete.
It befits the ways of Cra'ab. Yeah, we're using mostly gun, rolled out a little bit of Void Beam. Though really, I should probably flip these parts around. Nice. The energy number. The golden ratio of ship design.
They are assaulting our spaceport.
Alright, which they? They're a further they. Yes. The robots are here. Well, let's see what they are. They're still small ships, but a lot of them. Laser 1, coil gun, flak battery. And missile boats. With afterburners. Afterburners all around. Well.
Incoming transmission.
Destroy 7 of theirs for 6 of ours. Be forced to retreat. Combat of the space. Yep.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. We are tracking an enemy fleet. We are tracking an enemy fleet. Incoming transmission.
And this fleet spends another 4 months just off the board, trapped in the abyss, non-existent.
We are tracking an enemy fleet. We are tracking an enemy fleet.
Hmm. Hmm. How do you tag into things in Stellaris?
Hmm.
Alright, instead of alpha codes, empires are numbered off. The first player is always tag 0, and then all other standard starts are the rest of the numbers, and then all the fallens. want to look at this. Here we are, now temporarily residing inside of the Omnimatrix. Who have 200 Navy capacity, are running 12 out of 10 star bases. That they have somehow paid for while making only 41 alloy. They have 4,000 alloy sitting around in a stockpile.
Okay.
They have a single shipyard. Not even one shipyard station, one shipyard module.
And that's
in
producing
their
all
entire...
of their ships.
Every other station is either a fort or an anchorage. Yeah, these aren't even half-assing, pretending to play legitimately.
Weird.
Like, there's some things in play here that are supposed to be features of they are exterminators. They have military-related buffs. And have shit out a bunch of anchorages. I don't think they actually care about running out of energy.
Probably not. It's not... It really isn't the end of the world if you're ever
No, I don't
out of
even mean like
energy.
the actual debuffs that occur for running out of energy. I'm pretty sure they just ignore them. Or even if not, the fact that they don't play around trying to have energy when it's robots. Robots, the things that care a lot about energy, because that's what robots run on.
They're actually producing 52 food. I didn't realize that until just now. They're robots.
Producing a bunch of food as robots. Also, why do they have 5 usable planets in their home system? Or wait, rather, that's their home sector. So that's just, yeah, a bunch of planets in reach. Okay, yeah, that's fine. They got good map luck. Cra'ab received the same. A total of 41 alloy.
Situation log updated.
Versus Cra'ab's total of 74 alloy. And on that budget, they have produced twice as many ships as we have from 1/5 of the shipyards Cra'ab needs to go on hold.
Cra'ab on hold?
Cra'ab is hibernating.
Okay. Understandable.
This is not in
So
a playable state.
What's your backup plan?
Well...
Soon.
Team Venom, this is Top Ship Command. ETA on planet is 40 seconds. I'm going to be a sitting duck down there, so you damn well better be at the dust-off site when I get there. You get the stuff.
Fast.
I got the recon data and one missile analyst on my tail.
Of Cra'ab.
Cra'ab! Cra'ab mode enabled.
I'll take this Draconis scumbag. Damn! Eat this! Thanks, Commander. What? Ah!
Cra'ab still there.
DC catapult on the rise!
Dropship Command here. My weapon systems are down. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Negative! I need more time!
You're out of time. I'm not getting paid enough to die. Secure all of it burn.
There's still room in hell for your sorry carcass.
Look at the bright side, kid. You get to keep all the money.
Time of Cra'ab. So this is something I got largely working on DOSBox.
Instant action selected.
Time of Cra'ab.
There it is. The Cra'ab. The most honorable form. Cra'ab versus Cra'ab.
Cra'ab must slay Cra'ab.
2 Cra'ab versus 3 Cra'ab.
Reactor online. Sensor
Acceptable.
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All systems. Cra'ab. Five Cra'ab enter. 1 Cra'ab leave.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin.
The good old Cra'ab laser setup. 4 beam, 2 large, 1 medium, 1 small.
The
Covers
full
all ranges.
spectrum of Cra'ab.
Yeah. I mean, what could be better than that? Just crabs being crustaceans.
Just crabs being
Nav
ready.
Alpha reached.
Violence adores the crab.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Enemy mech destroyed.
One enemy down.
Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden. Enemy mech destroyed.
Everyone knows the limiter is there for casual users. There to protect the common operator. Veteran users of Cra'ab are able to exceed these limits. Those learned in the arts.
The masters of Cra'ab itself. Man. Pixels the size of hams. That's all you need.
Polygons that could cut a baby in half.
Polygons that cut you wide open. Cautionary tales of crabs.
Enemy mech destroyed. Autopilot engaged. Group fire engaged. Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden. Autopilot disabled. Mission terminated.
New career selected.
Watch your speed. Tarmac heat is nominal at 570.
Roger. 220 meters to target.
30, 44.
Setting down.
20 years post-Meat
All new
Man.
arrivals, please register at a Comstar terminal.
Beyond Meat Man is known.
Enter call sign.
If you're reading this, by now you know that I'm dead. The good news is you can keep your mech and any money we have in the bank. You're going to have to run this show for yourself now. The computer in my office will show you what contracts are available and what pilots are up for hire. That's how I found you, not so very long ago. Let other people worry about patriotism. You just keep your mind on the money, and don't get yourself killed on some stinking rock. No load of sea bills is going to bring you back from the grave. Or me, for that matter. Oh well, I never could say no to a mission.
But the Stellaris AI probably doesn't cheat terribly much.
I'm surprised.
But what it is doing is also playing in just such an extremely specific way.
Yeah.
As to generate a bad experience right now. Like, even if it technically, fairly, devoted all of its alloy to doing that, which actually I don't think it did. Bullshit, you have 4,000 alloy sitting around.
That'd be like at some point early on, it just
After
kept
building
on buying...
all of those stations, all of those ships.
Yeah.
On so little income. But it's doing that to then focus itself into having an extremely large, at-the-moment fleet with, if it weren't playing fairly, no capacity to replace damaged ships or sustain violence. Because that doesn't matter if you have large enough initial advantage because of the jank of combat. Because, oh wait, that fleet costs less than the size of a fortress that you would need to deflect its aggression, which is like the opposite of how the dynamics are supposed to work.
Connecting
The fort
to
costs
Comstar
less
contract database.
per unit violence, but can't go anywhere. That's its drawback. Someday, Cra'ab will return.
Cra'ab will be back. Cra'ab is here now.
Your target.
Large Cra'ab.
Destroy the third
Metallic
floor of the
Cra'ab.
IS
The
bank
Cra'ab
building.
nature dwells in all worlds.
Absolutely.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. External camera.
Yeah, the two friendlies there aren't following. That's fine. I don't tell one what to do.
Group fire engaged. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Mild arm damage. Nothing to worry about.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Nav Alpha reached. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed.
Still driving most of a command.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Heat is a state of mind.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Objective successful. Internal heat at 700 Kelvin.
All's well.
Objective successful. Autopilot engaged.
Cra'ab was with us the whole time. Cra'ab will watch over you.
Nav Beta reached. Mission successful.
Escort the rescue helicopter to the IS Bank building. Wait for the helicopter to rescue the commandos, then escort the helicopter to safety.
Escorting. Defensive missions.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Proceed directly to SRM carrier. Receive repairs but not replacement of damaged parts. Weird.
Thermal optics engaged. Critical hit leg. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Well. Well.
External camera.
Well.
Mission terminated.
Lead the charge in a frontal assault on this city perimeter.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Well, there's SRM Carrier again. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Internal ammo explosion detected. Ejecting enemy vehicle. Cybeer.